Alright guys, Danny, and we're here with the Mustang video of replacing the clutches in the rear end. I should have sent it out, and because I don't trust myself to do the gears, setting the backlash and all that. I've never done that before, so I really should have put 410s in it, but I didn't, so I'm probably going to do it in the future. But in this video I just replaced the clutches and I put the dual caliper brackets on. And then I put the other calipers on later on, and I fought with that. I don't think I filmed that before the drift event because I was rushing, and the hydro didn't bleed right, and I didn't have the right fittings, but I tried to make it work, and the hydro didn't really work that well. But in this video, I just replaced the clutches in the diff, and my friend almost gets hit by a deer. You don't really see the deer it like kind of darts out in front and then like jumps back. I could see it, but for whatever reason, the way I was holding the camera really didn't pick up where the deer like sprinted out in front of the road and then like darted back. And he was going considerably quick, and you don't want to hit a deer on a motorcycle going any speed really. So going quickly is no for deer. Don't hit him going quick. But so yeah, I pretty much just replaced the clutches. I realized I did not film any bit of installing the oil cooler that I just bought. It wanted it to go through the radiator and hold on there, but the radiator's hot. If you're stationary, it's still pretty hot. The fan comes on and pulls some air through it to cool it, but incidentally, you're sitting the oil cooler on hot, so I didn't want to do that, so I made a bracket. The old one that I had sat like right across here, but this new one you can see sits up there, and the lines come through the front frame here. One goes down into this line here into the rack, and the other one comes, you can see I put wire loom, some that I already had. I put more, but I don't have more. This is just the junky broken shit that was already on it. So I put that on there, and it goes right through the frame there and around and up. I left the hoses a little long for now. Actually, it looks like it's binding right there. I gotta check that out. Yeah, otherwise I don't know if I filmed replacing the oil pressure switch because it was leaky. Yep. There's not much to show since I already installed it. These are the dual caliper brackets, the cheapest ones for a 87? No, 94 to 04 Mustang GT, anything with the 8.8 non-independent rear suspension. This one didn't have a picture of what it looked like. I was hoping it was a solid piece. It just had a 3D modeled picture of it, but it comes with like where the brackets for the really the brackets for the caliper. You see there's a little, I think I paid like $180 shipped. There's like a little burr in there. I'm gonna clean these up and paint these because, as you can see, I think supposedly they make them on order, and it looks like there's already some surface rust. I could probably make these myself. I was hoping it was a big solid piece like the one Chris fixed and some other people I've seen have, but this one's just a couple pieces. So I don't know if you want to spend the extra $10 and get the same thing or get one that's a solid piece. Yeah, I'm gonna clean up these edges a bit. And then it didn't take too long to get here from Drift America, I think it was. I'll put a screenshot. But yeah, I'm gonna clean these up, some sandpaper and a file, and then paint them tomorrow.
How's that? Well, not how fast that little one is.
No, it does.
Oh, it does now?
Yep, so I already got all the brakes off and the mold brackets, and now about the fucking Scooby-Doo dop. Yeah, I'm not even pointing at the thing. This is gonna, you can see it's been leaking. Oh, I know it's gonna smell like shit in a minute. Oh, there we go. That wasn't a lot of fluid.
First time it's been emptied in Lord knows how many years.
Yeah, I definitely haven't had this car. So.
Probably since this axle was put in the car. There might be a little bit in the cover still, Dan. Sometimes it sits in there all sorts of weird.
Yeah, see if I can sneak it. No. Oh, we got a new diff cover. Oh yeah.
Here, let the light in there, would you?
Get the light. Very green.
I don't think that has clutches, dude.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, where? Where are the clutches? It says a regular diff, isn't it? Oh yeah, no, it does. Yep.
Is that what those are right there with that spring?
Those are the locks. Yeah, they're springs.
The spring and then the clutches.
They're in there, yeah. Yeah.
I might have to reuse the old
There's a
spring.
special tool for putting that in there, I gotta tell you right now.
Well,
you take that spring out, you're gonna have a fucking field day getting it back in there.
You put it in the vise and put needle nose on it and pull it.
Works like I just told you.
Yeah.
That's my special tool. Oh.
Nasty. You gotta get back before I get through.
No, you guys are wussies. I don't find it that bad.
No, it doesn't smell as bad as I thought it would.
Well, I mean, that's because you're not wearing it.
It's like an 8.8 Ranger.
It is.
Americano 4.0.
Ford stopped. I don't know, did they ever put the 9-inch in the Mustang?
I don't think so. I don't know what the fuck they're
I know they used the 8.8 for years. Even now, I'm pretty sure they still use the 8.8.
You just take them bolts out and slide the pin out for the center gear, and then you can push the axle so you can get the clips.
I flip it over and then put it in.
You know, you're right up on it, right?
Yeah. So this is dirty. How do I? Should I don't want to brake clean in there though. Should I?
Yeah, brake clean don't hurt it.
Yeah. Update.
Good boy.
Dual caliper bracket on and tighten.
Old caliper bracket. Single caliper bracket.
Oh yeah, single. Dual. Axle bearing and shaft seals are out. About to put those in. And then take this doohickey out. My flashlight probably died under there. We ain't got time for that.
That carries a clear set of glasses with them.
The motorcycle genre, as soon as the bike turns on, redline it.
Motorcycle.
Oh my god, there was a deer over there. The clutches, kind of soaking however I can. Those, my gear oil and whatnot. My mess, the rear end. Got the new seals and bearings in. Got all bolted in. Noticing that these brackets don't have a hole for the ABS sensor. Yep, oh well. I broke that one anyway, so it saves me. At the end of the video here, wrap it up, it was really late and I was trying to get the car done and get home, so because I was driving it, so I'd like finished up the car real quick and drove it home. And on the new clutches you have to drive, I drove like 300 or 500 miles or something, like nice, on the new diff clutches before I like started doing a burnout or anything serious like that, which was just enough time for the drift event. Because after this was pretty much the drift event, which you'll see in a later video. Peace.